Creating a proactive plan to minimize risk is essential to reducing insurance premiums. As the risk decreases, the number of incidents and therefore the usage of the insurance decreases. This in turn decreases insurance premiums over time. The first step to creating a plan to decrease risk is to analyze the environment for potential risks. The risks need to be analyzed for the frequency and severity of risks. More severe but infrequent risks should be addressed first, as they will cost the district the most as far as premiums and payouts or settlements are concerned. Generally, as the severity of the risk decreases, the frequency increases. One way to decrease risks is to ensure the proper maintenance of grounds and facilities. It is important to make sure that sidewalks are not cracked, which could cause people to fall and injure themselves. Damaged electrical wiring can cause fires or shock people. Broken playground equipment can injure students and/or teachers. Regular safety inspections are necessary to check fire extinguishers, sprinkler systems, and alarm systems. Job hazard analysis must be completed to comply with OSHA. They will also reduce the risk of injuries on the job. Implementing injury and illness prevention programs will also reduce the number of occurrences. The establishment of safe work practices, such as using signs to warn of potential hazards, can eliminate incidents. Providing training on the proper use of tools and proper maintenance of equipment is essential. Applying disciplinary action for misuse will ensure compliance. A chemical hygiene plan should be implemented, especially in science classrooms. Safety data sheets need to be in plain sight. COVID policies are in place to prevent students and staff from becoming sick. There is also a respiratory protection program to reduce the risk of exposure to lead and asbestos. A system needs to be put in place to ensure that staff and students can report potential hazards without fear of retribution. Also, a schedule needs to be created for inspections and maintenance to identify and evaluate hazards. If a new piece of equipment is introduced to the environment or a hazard is reported, it needs to be inspected. Teachers are at risk of physical injury when breaking up a fight between students, as well as when they become a direct target of a student attack. Security guards, video surveillance, and security alarms serve as deterrents to violence and vandalism. Creating a culture of respect can reduce the risk of student violence in school. Nurturing positive student-teacher relationships and allowing teachers to prioritize their relationships with students will foster respect.